look at you, darling. Now the only question is, buy a beach house in Malibu or Maui? Hey, wait a minute. These hieroglyphics aren't Egyptian.
They're also not for prying eyes.
Hey, Emilio Chauncey, my favorite networking maven. Boy, how happy are you right now?
I'd be happier if I were holding the Book of Nemu, Peter.
Oh, now why wouldn't you trust a professional criminal after all these years? Tough crowd. Okay, here.
Nemu, oh Tom. It's more exquisite than I dreamed. Purported to hold the secrets to the powers of the Egyptian gods. Give Mr. Delacour what he's owed.
Oh, come on, Chauncey.
Sorry, Petey. This is one job I can't let you talk about.
A networker worried about his privacy? Irony.
Chauncey, I'm coming for you next. You hear me? I'm gonna pump you full of explosive fireball thingies! I didn't spend half a year tracking the book down just to get taken like some greenhorn mook! Got him! Or it, whatever. Marco! 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 You're supposed to yell polo, Chauncey! got him! Or it, whatever. Rena thugs are lame, but man, does your weapon selection rock. You're not human, are you? You know, Chauncey usually hires prettier guards. You ever consider eyeliner, maybe a touch of blush? How did you even fit into that little human suit? I'm just wondering because, let's say I have a friend that wants to kill someone like you. He'd be curious to know if you had any weaknesses, any allergies, maybe? You can die anytime now. Really? Wouldn't mind.
You are surrounded! Put down your positronic colliders and come out with your hands, tentacles, grapple claw, or other appendage-like extensions raised in the air.
Right. First step, escape the cops.
This lowlife was in the report. Peter Delacour.
Where do you think you're going, chimp?
Works for Chauncey. He's an art thief. Agent F, escort him back to HQ while I pursue Chauncey.
Why do I always have to babysit? My disguise isn't even a herding breed.
What? What is going on?
Don't worry about it. Won't remember this in 5 hours anyway.
Are those?
Tails. Yeah. We must have missed a couple.
I was gonna say aliens, but since I'm in a flying car with a talking dog, the hell with it.
Yeah, now keep that gun on them while I take the wheel, huh? Take down any mines they might use.
What's to keep me from blowing your little doggy brains out?
You want to try driving this thing 10 stories in the air? Thank you, I thought so. By the way, if you ever call me a doggy again...
I'm sorry, does Pug work for you?
It's Frank, or Agent F. And newsflash, I'm not from around here. This is just a cover.
Well, you got the accent right at least. What are those things?
We were following the suspects we thought might be involved in the disappearance of a pair of our agents.
Suspects. You mean monsters?
Aliens. Chauncey wanted the book. He works with them.
For real?
Hold on! Mines! Can you reach the pedal for me? Haha, you're doing good, kid. Keep it up. Incoming!
Does this thing ever run out of ammo?
Does the sun ever run out of light?
Yeah, in about 5 billion years.
Oh, okay.
Aren't people gonna notice all of this? I mean, any of this? I mean, New Yorkers are pretty blasé, but come on.
Fly through that neuralizer gate. It'll help the civilians forget what they saw.
I could have cut out the memory of an ex. I'll slip you $10.
Not bad. For a human.
Thanks. Now what?
Now you answer my question. Or I erase your brain.
It's all true. It's all true. Aliens, abductions. I mean, this is what I've been searching for my entire life.
Hey, pal. Focus. I'm interrogating you here.
You don't understand. This is living proof of what I've said for years. I got thrown out of academia for that. No respectable archaeological team would touch me. But now, now this will be huge.
The witness or accomplice or whatever you want to call him is officially now your problem.
One of many. Chauncey's gone. With the book. Eyes up here.
Agent C. That's your name.
How well do you know Emilio Chauncey, Mr. Delacour?
Got this, see? Now listen here, perp. You're gonna tell me what I want to know, and maybe you'll walk out of here with the ability to remember your last name. But if you want to play rough, we can...
Rough? I'm sorry, it's the accent.
Yeah, dog jokes are funny. Speaking of dogs, you ever been vaccinated for rabies? That's better. Now let's take it from the top. Emilio Chauncey, founder of SIA, the largest network on the planet. Also, your good friend and employer. How do you like working with Emilio Chauncey? Does stealing ancient artifacts come with a good dental plan?
I don't know Emilio Chauncey. I heard the name tonight for the first time.
Right. You stole a book for him, but you don't even know the man. I know you don't know who we are, so let me fill you in. We're the guys who know everything about you. And you're a crackpot historian turned art thief.
Excuse me, I'm a respected archaeologist and expert in antiquities from the ancient world. I wouldn't say that I'm the best, but... Well, actually, yeah, I would.
You're an expert at making art disappear. That's what you are. Now let's try this again. You work for Emilio Chauncey. How much do you know about his operation?
I don't work for Emilio Chauncey. I'm an independent contractor. I mean, hey, I offer my services, but don't you government types only work for the lowest bidder?
You think the government hires people like us? We're an elite agency whose reach extends beyond any government. And since you're in bed with a criminal mastermind, we can make you cease to exist. So help me help you. Tell me what you know.
Maybe I do know Chauncey. Maybe we go way back. But I gotta admit, his friends sure have changed. I've never seen his bodyguards packing firepower like that. Hey, what caliber were those plasma guns, you think?
Actually, those are compressed xenon launchers. It's a common misconception, since they look a lot like plasma. But that's not important now. What did Chauncey want you to steal for him?
Some old Egyptian relic.
What kind of relic we talking here? Like a sarcophagus? Pharaoh's nail clippers? Cat statues? What?
Do you have a problem with cat statues?
Keep it up, wise guy, and I'll show you. Now, something tells me Chauncey's more of a bookworm. Did he ever mention any type of book to you?
A book? That makes sense. I mean, those aliens had a lot of eyes. They look like pretty avid readers. What are they, like the galaxy's librarians or something?
Hardly. Their voices are too loud for that job. The Dewey Just Millions are better suited for those roles. No mouths and a separate brain just for categorization. Now, if you give me some good info, maybe I'll introduce you to one.
Info about a book. Wish I could help you.
How about this? You stop being difficult and tell me what I want to know, and I'll tell you what you want to know. Do we have a deal?
I don't make deals with the government.
You don't get it, do you? We're not with the government. To protect innocent civilians from scum like the thugs Chauncey hired, the men in black can do whatever we want here.
Here being Earth.
Look, a civil war has come to our planet, Mr. Delacour, and your employer is exploiting it. He's working with one side, the Audorians, and that artifact you appropriated for him is making the other side, the Nakatans, a little nervous.
It's a book. I mean, I know I got excited the first time I read Huck Finn, but that doesn't mean...
Mr. Chauncey is meddling with something that, according to legend, could help him conquer the world. And he has a head start.
His website? Ooh. What, you gonna send me an invite or something?
Take a close look.
Why? There's nothing... I can't...
Your file says you were thrown out of your institution for insubordination.
I found proof that aliens contacted us in the ancient past.
You had a doctorate once. Do you like this lifestyle better?
I'm professionally disgraced. I'm a public joke.
What is the book's connection to Emilio Chauncey?
I don't know.
Agent O.
Chief.
CF, have you two read the papers this morning? As if I don't have enough to deal with, what with my two best agents gone missing, and now you can't even handle a routine extraction.
Agent O, I have this under control.
No, you don't. You wanted to move up from administrative duties? Fine, I gave you the opportunity. Did I make a mistake?
We nabbed Chauncey's accomplices. We have a bead on where he's headed. It's only a matter of time before we have them. Regulation 462 states...
Ladies?
Wow, what is this place? Where do these guys get their funding?
I bet this place is a killer cafeteria. Literally. I'm not sure you could pay me to eat there. Suits, ties. I thought my old prep school had a strict dress code.
You are a stubbornly impressive man, Mr. Delacour.
Are you coming on to me?
I suppose Mr. Delacour could be an asset for this mission. MIB Reg 98 allows for deputizing civilians under extenuating circumstances.
With my two best agents gone missing, I suppose I can't be picky. Agent C, do you think you can manage him?
Get to shoot big guns that go boom?
I work for myself, period. Now, can someone point me to an exit?
MIB Reg 7 states that we can't just let you walk out of here.
Can't do that.
So you have two options. One, you assist the MIB and help us nab a guy who is going to paint the concrete with your guts. Or two, we rewind your memories back to kindergarten.
Because I'm all about this. I love this plan.